Good morning, traders. This is Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. How you doing? Hopefully you did well today in the market. I attacked the market as usual, fearless, without hesitation. When you have a skill, nothing to be worried about. Execute those trades one after another. Trade objectively. Have a methodical approach to the market. I know it sounds simple and redundant, but I'm speaking the facts. Traders, listen to me. Don't follow the money, okay? I'll give you an example. People are gaming the system in prop firms. They figure out what they need to make a day. Most of them are scared to be in the market. I didn't say all, I said most. And they're one trade Sallies. They can't sit there and take hundreds and hundreds of trades a day because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They might have a simple breakout strategy. It works for them. I'm taking it away from them. You want to follow somebody that can trade the living shit out of a market, somebody that takes the holy grail, a 50% chance in the morning to go long or short. I don't care where the market's going. I ride the hell out of it. The only reason I could ride the hell out of it is because I have a skill that'll never leave my soul. And I earn that skill each and every day. I'm just fucking around right now with the prop firms, trying to get some payouts, kind of like confirmation for myself that I don't get paid for some unknown fucking reason, being always caught in the web of sticky shit, people taking advantage of the market. But guess what? I have my eyes on someone. I have my eyes on a firm that doesn't have too many rules. And I tested them out a little bit just to see how the game is. Their game, not my game, because I could trade the hell out of a market. They're on my target list legally. And guess what? They're going to pay. So I haven't mentioned it, but it's not a goal of mine, but my style of trading. You see, I get penalized all the time. If you take an account, a $25,000 account, and you have to make $3,000, $1,500, people multiply that or divide that by 10. I just trade my style. They don't give me too much leverage. I mean, people think, oh my God, that's big leverage, right? No, I trade minis. I don't have that much leverage, in my opinion. Give me the big dogs, an unlimited amount of big dogs. Yeah, give me them big dogs with some meat behind the bone, and I'm going to pump it out. Higher the risk, bigger the gains, right? But they're looking for these one trade salaries. They think risk starts after a trade. I've told this channel, risk starts before the execution of a trade, not after. I'm excited for what's going to come in the future. And I communicate this way. It's because I understand where I'm at in the market. And it's laughable to me when I see in discords that people just think of these other traders like they're some god or something. It's like, oh my God, what did he say? If he said this, oh no. Let me explain to you, traders, they're nothing. You probably have more skill than they do. And I'm being honest with you. You probably have more skill than they do. You need a mentorship, you need education. Pick and choose whoever you want. Doesn't have to be with me. I'm just speaking the facts. You need a mentor that really knows what the fuck is going on. Get out and just get the lingo out of it, okay? Let's get into today. I did okay today. It was a little bit longer than I expected or wanted. Can't expect anything, right? But longer than I wanted. I think it was about 16 minutes. Not 16 minutes in a trade all the time, but it took me 16 minutes of continuous trading. So it is what it is. Let's get into it. As you can see here, today is October 25th, 2024, down here at the bottom right. It's confirmation. This is let's just call this fake shit, right? Trading's fake. I'm a multi-million-dollar fucking trader, but I don't know what I'm fucking doing. You see the guru, I trade support and fucking resistance. I can't put up every fucking day, and I just try to knock traders down because I don't want anyone to know that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do you know anyone like that? I do. But let's get into it. This is $8,540. Who cares? To me, who cares? I'm just showing you results. That's all it is, trader. I am showing you a skill. I don't go out and say, this is what I'm going to make. This is my target. I'm going to try to make 10 grand in a day. Can I? Absolutely. Load them fuckers up. I'll show you shit that you don't see on the fucking internet. Not a challenge for me. Multiply this by 20. Multiply this by 30. Multiply this by as many counts you want. You understand? If I had 20 counts, it'd be $90,000 if I took one of these. I could fucking trade all day. I mean, think about it. When is enough enough? I get my fix, and when I'm happy, I can have $1,000. But as long as I get my fix, and it's up and down, and I'm fighting back and forth, and the market's challenging me, and it's knocking me down, and I come back, and I end up minus 500 in a day, but, or I'm up 300 in a day and I fought it out all, hardcore during these minutes, that's my fix. The end result is not my fix. The end result doesn't matter to me. What matters is I'm working on my skill, my mindset, okay? Psychology comes from a lack of knowledge. If you have a lack of knowledge in the market, your psyche is going to be off. Your psyche is going to get better and better as your skill gets better and better. Only if you're working on the right thing. You practice how you play. If you're practicing wrong, it's going to be a disaster. You may have lucky days, you may not, but the may not hurts and stings. The lucky days and positive, people like to celebrate. I don't celebrate. I didn't high five anyone. I didn't call anyone, look what I did, look what I do. I work on a skill. If they can't figure this out, I trade individually. These are key words, traders, that I'm trying to give you. I trade individual accounts. Can I copy trade? If I took 20 accounts and I ran them and I went hardcore on 20 accounts and I blew those 20 accounts, return on investment, ROI, it wouldn't take me 20 accounts to max all of them out to the highest level I could get in 10, 20, 30 days. Could you imagine? They just won't fucking pay me. So I have nothing to prove. If you're not going to pay me an $11,000, $12,000 payment, do you think you're going to pay me a couple $100,000 in a month, every month? You think you're going to do that? So why am I going to put myself in there emotionally, psychologically, all this stuff and reach that? I have no problem. This is the point. Stop looking at the money. Follow a trader that has a skill. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to share my videos, because those who do follow me and they get bits and pieces from me, it's going to help them. Those who have a mentorship, it's going to help them even more. If you want to learn how I trade on a daily basis, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. And if you don't sign up and you don't go, no problem. But my time is valuable. And if you want to learn how I trade my skill that I've worked on, my first trade was 1999. And if I showed you the figures, no one would fucking believe it, period. So why do that? The point is you must practice day in and day out. And it's not difficult if you understand the way the market moves. It's repetition over and over and over again. Get back in here. So it's $8,540 today, 89 trades, 64% win rate. I had two of these losers, and this was from last night in the market. The market was not liquid at all. And I'm sitting there going, just waiting, and the candle's going up and flickering, and it's in positive, then it goes down, and then it goes to positive. So I just watched it and said, whatever it is. But in the middle, at night, market's shitty. In my opinion, it's shitty. There are some people that make good money trading Asia and 10, 12 o'clock, whatever. That's fine. But I like the beast. I like liquidity. I like movement. That's where I'm at. If you like a slower market that flickers and static, that's up to you. So these are 150 accounts up here, the GTs. I have 1,570 in one, 1,170 in another, 1010 in another, and 2,950. And then you go down, these are $25,000 accounts, the two green on the bottom here. $25,000 accounts. One of them I had $1,485 in, and the other one I had $540. Now, Apex came up with some rules that in order for it to be a trading day, you had to have at least I think it's $62.50 win or $62.50 loss for the day in order for it to count to prevent flipping. Now let's figure this out, okay? So if you made $200 a day, it's $2,000. And according to their rules, you can 2,000 minus 1,250 at 10 days, you can take the difference of that. You figure the math out. I'm not going to do it for you because I don't care about the math. The point is, when I make $1,500 or $3,900, one of these rallies, I made $3,900 in a day. So that $3,900 in one day, $3,940 to be exact, in one trading day on a rally on a $25,000 account with only 2 contracts. If I had more contracts, I'd have stacked the hell out of it and made a whole lot more. But once again, I'm limited on the leverage. So if I rounded it up to 4,000, which is $60 shy, I would have to make $20,000 in that account. Listen, I'd have to make $20,000 in that $25,000 account, almost 100% return to make $1,500 on my first payment. People say, oh, you're stupid, blah, blah, blah. No. You think I'm fucking stupid? Look in the mirror. I'm showing you a skill. I can make the $20,000 to get the 1,500. You understand that? I can make the $20,000 on a $25,000 account to get the 1,500. Okay. So I might be up there to 16,000. It doesn't matter. I could blow it tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Look at the skill. Not my skill. Look at people's skill, the trader's skill. Are they able to make this amount of money and in a squeezed trading area with rules? Are you able to do that? Can you trade outside the box? Can you trade outside that comfort zone? They have these rules. The reason they have these consistency rules is because they think, oh, windfall traders. Okay, I get it. Well, what about me? If you're looking for a trader, what about me? And I don't need you, meaning the prop firms, because I'm going to pick if I'm approached to become one of the traders on the floor, it's going to be on my terms. I don't mean that in a bad way. You want a skill that I have? I don't need your money, but you want my skill? A lot of people money or whoever, right? Hedge fund, whatever. The point is just look at the skill. Let's move on to the next slide. You can see down here at the bottom right again, October 25th, 2024. That's today. Too legit to quit. And we have GTs up here. You have 4 GTs and the 4 rallies down here that I was just talking about. So the once again, the 4 GTs above are $150,000 accounts. Okay, so 150,000. I haven't even had these for 10 days yet. One of them I made $4,245. So let's figure this out. So let's go over the GTs up on top. These are $150,000 accounts. So I'll give you an example. So and these aren't even near 10 days yet. The first one, the net profit in it is $4,245. So $4,245. The next one is $6,000. The next one is $6,155. And the next GT is $10,435. That net profit in those accounts is $26,835 total. Okay. Let's go down to the $25,000 accounts, which is the rallies. The first one is net profit, $3,230. The next one, $6,295. The next one, $9,100. And the last one, $3,008. So basically, if you took this amount, account balance, and minus 150 from the top 4, and then minus 25,000 from the bottom 4, the total net profit for those accounts in a short period of time is $48,545. Do you see 20 accounts here? I'm not copy trading these accounts. So plug in your own figures, trader. Do your own math. This is less than 10 days, okay? Less than 10 days. So when I say multi-million-dollar trader, I made $30,000 in a month and a half, 45 days. Multi-million-dollar traders, that's fine. That's fine, okay? The dude's a gambler, and he has positive cash flow coming in, and he's gambling the money. There are people all over the internet gambling. They sell an educational course, so you sit there and watch videos, read a book, watch videos. They don't teach you an edge. I didn't say all of them. And then those that do teach you an edge, is it really an edge in the market? Who knows? But think about it. Think about the numbers. $1,545 in a short amount of time in net profit. So where do we go from here? Just keep going. People refuse to pay. You knew the risk getting in, right? You know the risk getting into the market if you don't have a skill. I can't force somebody to pay me, right? Makes me a better person, a better trader. Not getting paid. Does it sting? Absolutely it stings, but somebody's going to pay. Somebody is going to pay. Like I said, I had my eye on a company and they're going to pay. It's my style. So I'm just going around. I'm testing out some different prop firms. Yes, it's an investment. Yes, I invest my own hard-earned money and I don't get paid. Therefore, if I invest in a company, the rate of return becomes negative because they refuse to pay me as a trader. And that's what I'm finding out. And that's what I see. until someone proves me wrong. When they start to pay me continuously and not increase those rules on me because I can trade, then I know that they're legit. And until then, no one is legit. Respect is earned, it's just earned. Just because you write stuff on a piece of paper doesn't mean shit nowadays, because they change their mind to meet their needs. When I get paid on a continued basis and I'm rewarded in a sense, we want you here, that's where I know I found my home. Peace, traders.